Hello everybody, it's Gecko again, and it's time to go back to Gran Turismo 3 S-Pack. S-Pack, yeah. So, what's it gonna be today? I bet more races. I, I have a good idea to complete arcade mode before going to GT mode, so today I'm just going to get all Araby curses tracks gold on hard level. We'll start with Smoky Mountain. We have rally cars, we can choose one of them. For reverse Smoky Mountain, I have an idea to drive Subaru Impreza rally car prototype from 2001. This was the prototype car that has been later in 2001 introduced in Gran Turismo Concept Tokyo. And yeah, and just like the last time I was racing in Smoky Mountain, we have a little challenge, the prototype party, something like that. When I was racing at the normal Smoky Mountain, I was racing with Lancer Evo 7, which was the same car I was driving. Now I have another prototype, this time Subaru Impreza rally car, and again I am racing with the same car as mine. We got again 4 laps, and also this is the track that is in reverse, because this is the second variant. I'm not sure about many changes. As you can see, checkpoints are in different places, but the weather seems pretty similar to this from the normal version. Again we have dusk, again lights of our cars are on, so I bet, yeah, we have just reverse version with different place of signs. As you can see, these signs are to our side here, and also all these checkpoints. Take a guess. Okay. Okay, we're having a jump here. Also, this first checkpoint is pretty close to us. Just 8.5 seconds and the first checkpoint is passed. So there is nice replacement of all these checkpoints. Okay, here comes the second checkpoint. As usual for the old Gran Turismo stuff, I guess that this will be just completing all these courses. You probably just also saw that there was a place for the second checkpoint of normal version of this track, but it was just a blur or something non-solid, just a shadow or something like that. I saw something like that, a little sign. Okay. Also, this Snoop Dogg's official song for Gran Turismo 3. Well, a lot of people like playing video games, because video games are for fun, and also to gain some experience. Because you know, some simulators that they are making right now, they are almost like in real life, because you know, you can race good in a racing game, just like Dirt or Dirt Rally or something else, like Gravel. I had seen it on Rhino GT4 channel, but to be honest, even though it looks pretty realistic, it's not as the same as the real life. And here I saw a little sign which was non-solid. Here we have first checkpoint. From what I know, in the beta version, just like in GT2, The first checkpoint of the normal version was supposed to be here, just before this corner on this jump maybe, also. I remember that on PS1, Smoky Mountain North was just a track where all this straight was not on tarmac but on dirt. You have tarmac here and you're driving to dirt. Oh, nice jump. Some good time. Alright. It's all good. I'm playing on American version. Maybe one day I will get a European one. To be honest, American version is not so bad, but to be honest, European and Japanese version have a better soundtrack. They have feeder, they have more tracks from Grand Theft Audio. Audio, not the auto. And also Green Spoon and the other people, the other musicians. And also I have an idea that this song is playing again. I have not so many songs, not much songs. And it was playing again. But yeah, I finished the first track, let's move on to the next. I get the gold trophy, congratulations. Feel good because you complete first track of Era B from our game. Yeah, I am very happy about that. So let's move on to the next track, and the next track is Tokyo Route 246. I am curious to see how some of these cars will drive. I would like to get, or maybe no, I will get Castrol Tom's Supra GTC. I was wondering if I will have a chance to get the Sea West Razor Silvia, but no, it's not a good choice because this car is not so fast. And even though I will race with Falcon XR8 from Australia and DTM cars, I don't really care about that sort of stuff. To be honest, that's what happens in this game. In Gran Turismo Concept Tokyo you have just JGTC racing cars, so there is no problem. Okay, we're moving here. Gran Turismo have very good JGTC cars, to be honest. This Castrol Tom Supra drives pretty good. Also look pretty good too. Oh, crashed the wall. XJ220 is behind me, finding a chance to catch up. Whoa! I got bumped in the ass by this sucker. I need to get away from them. Okay, now I keep some distance from them. That's a good thing. That's a good song. Breaking by Cyrus is pretty good. Okay. That didn't work out so bad. Okay. They are far away from me, so I guess that's it. I just need to get to the finish line. That's a bad thing, I don't have anything to drink. I shall need a drink. It's a little hot today, to be honest. Even though it's May, it's May. It's a good weather outside. Yeah, even on East Europe you can get a good weather. Ah. Okay. They are trying to catch up to me. I need to prove them wrong. Okay. You can hear that this JGDC cars, just like many race cars, have straight cut gears. Maybe somehow you can hear it. Alright. Ah! Damn it! I took this turn really bad. It's a street track, so that's a bad thing because I don't have many chances to cut corners and opponents are getting very close to me. Finally, the last lap comes up. I'm going to finish this race and find something to drink because I'm very thirsty. I always keep a bottle of water, but now I don't have anything to drink in my room. Okay, this didn't work out so good, but I still keep my first place and that's pretty good for me. That's very good. Okay. Now it was fine. Little crash. Alright, now it's all good. I got a good lead from this XJ220. The rest of the opponents, Castrol, Mugen and a 6J GTC was worse than DTM cars. That's a shame. A big shame. Okay. I'm gonna find out if I have something to drink. Wait a second. I have some water. That should be fine. So, let's move on to the next track. The next track is Grand Valley Speedway. Great. So, which car I should choose? Loctite Zexel? Nope. Suez Razo? Nope. I'm going to use Viper GTSR. Now that feels good. Okay, let's move on with this track. Whoa, you got fast opponents. GT1, Vertigo race car, R390, another Viper GTSR, and also Camaro LM, the dream car by Polyphony. I can see that R390 is getting away from me, but I can catch him soon. Just look at that. I can overtake him right here. Whoa. Ooh, nice driving here. Yeah, baby, I am first place. Numero uno. Okay. We are driving very fast, so I guess that all we have to do is to keep this first place and win the race. All you have to do is to follow the damn road, Gecko. I didn't have drift tires, but still I can lose some traction and have some fun while driving to the finish line after these 5 laps. Well, 4 laps to go, 1 is out. R390 is getting pretty close to me, but I think I have a solution for that. There goes the end of the section, and yeah. R390 took the first place out of me. Well, that's a little challenge for me right now. But I think I have a solution for this problem, so give me a minute. You shouldn't have been catching me up. Haha. Okay. Whoa! That was nice. Now we have this corner. I am getting a little far away from them, so I must use that. Oh yeah, baby! That was pretty good. Now R390 is a little far away from me. Still trying to do something about his second place and feel bad about it. But I don't care. Here's hoping that I will get the first place when I will stand up to the finish line. Okay. Okay, so now we don't have any trouble. Okay. It was pretty good. I didn't have any problems. Okay. R390 is still far away from me. And I bet he will stay at the second place till the end. This should be interesting. Okay, so now we can drive here. It was not so bad. Okay. It's not so bad. I'm honest. I think I can do good from this race. No hands. Okay. I must watch out because he is getting close to me. Sooner or later I will have a problem with that. Okay, so finally there is the last lap. Finally. This Nissan is pretty far away from me, so I guess that there is not much else to say. Let's just finish this race and go to the next one. Okay. Fine. Alright. So here is the final corner and finish line straight away. No problem. Piece of cake. Okay, nothing else. Still we have few tracks to finish, so next track is Laguna Seca Raceway, now pretty popular as the Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca. Back in the 90s, the name of this track was different. And yeah, we got American track from California. So yeah, American car is pretty suitable for this track. So let's go back to Viper GTSR and finish this race pretty fast. Okay, I wanted to take some stuff because I didn't had a choice to finish Laguna Seca in the first place the first time. I should have known that also in Laguna Seca I will have problems with R390 and the other cars. GT1 is also here. So yeah, I enable TCS, so I will not get any problems with cutting corners and stuff. The only reason why I failed last time was that on the last corner my tires started to spin, and even though I have 5 seconds and I had a chance to overtake opponents, I lose. So let's finish these 3 races we got left, and in a few days I will record the C class of tracks. C area will be much better because there's gonna be a few nice tracks which you will love very much. Okay, now we are moving here after the corkscrew section. Now I ain't got any problems with the traction system and spinning tires, so right now winning races is a piece of cake. As you can see, GT1 and R390 are very far away from me. I just saw that I took my chance with the R390. I took it out of the truck and now is far from the GT1 that is closer to me than he is. So I bet the race is on, it's pretty easy. I will not have any problems, so I shall do something about that. Let's cut this corner here because I feel like GT1 is gaining some speed. Okay. It's not so bad. Even though GT1 is pretty close to me. I might even let him overtake me. Come on, come on. Just try, asshole. R390 and GT1 are close to me. GT1 didn't get a chance to overtake me. Both of them are getting pretty close. Okay. This didn't work out so bad. Now I just need to get some speed and get far away from them. Because after that first corner, the hairpin turn, they didn't sound like the kind of guys who wanted this first place really bad. Okay. Alright, it's all good. I guess that is pretty easy. What do I have? I'm in the first place. 3 laps get taken out. Only 2 to go. So yeah, I guess that this will be much easier now that I have a traction system control. And I probably saw that GT1 and R390 had seen a little trouble along the way. Okay. They cannot get too close to me. Okay. It wasn't so bad. Okay. I guess it's pretty easy. Okay, I got final lap, and this is the final chance for opponents to catch me, and also a final chance to me to keep the first place up. I have a good lead, so I think I must keep it. Okay. GT1 is trying to catch me. I can escape here. I can escape from them. Alright. It wasn't so bad. Okay. I finished this race, so let's get to the next one. Again, I have this really good gold trophy with Hafk or crow's wings. Whatever, let's move on to the next step. And the next track is Rome Circuit, popular passage to Colosso. Do we have something good? A good car for this race? We don't have any Pagani, we doesn't have any Lamborghini Diablo GTC, because in Japanese version I could get one like this. Well, it's not so good, but let's see the A-Class. We've got NSX Type S0. Corvette, no. Subaru Impreza, Toyota Supra RZ. Something different than the S-Class cars. So, not Supra, not yet, at least. let's try this Honda NSX Type S0 Midnight Pearl. So I will have something different than just these racing cars. You know, I wondered if I could finish this B area very soon. But to be honest, I have something different once. Here. No race cars, just regular sports cars driving on the street. And also we've got 5 Japanese cars and only one from Germany. Yeah, because we've got Skyline R33, Subaru Impreza WRX. We've got R34. On the last place we've got Lancer Evo 4 and also the German Mercedes CLK 55. Something different, but this German Mercedes ain't so fast like the Japanese babies. Yeah. If I would be born in 70s or 80s, this Honda NSX will be the car I will definitely drive. It steers pretty good. That's a good thing. Also, this good Daiki Kasho music is pretty good. I don't know. In GT4 he got more songs in the American version than here, but still on this Gran Turismo 3 he got some rock music, some rock songs that are pretty good for this kind of race. Okay. Oops. Too wide. And also driving in A class, you can see how far I am from my opponents. Yeah, it's a hard difficulty. Go figure. You just have 5 laps instead of 2. Judging by the easy difficulty. In easy difficulty you got only 2 laps. In normal you got 3 laps. In hard difficulty you got 5 laps. And yeah, in easy and normal difficulty opponents don't drive with full throttle. So this is something different. Okay. Yeah. To be honest, I think that the Rome circuit is much better in Gran Turismo 3 than in Gran Turismo 5 and 6. We've got more corners and we also drive around the Colosso. Here we shall turn left to get to the GT5 section of Rome here. But maybe you already know that. You had played GT5 and GT6. But maybe some people don't know that GT3 has the best tracks. I think at least that Gran Turismo 3 had the best tracks. These tracks from Gran Turismo 2 were modified, were better than in the PS1. Such a shame that in Gran Turismo 4 most of these tracks got cut before they could look much better in Gran Turismo 4. Well, that's the evolution of games. Some games need to have some changes. Okay. Oops. Okay. 3 laps out, 2 to go. I wonder if I will have something interesting to do. You know, if I will have a chance to have a good phone or something like that, I might as well do a stream right now. Do a live video or something like that, but I have this camera right here. I have a good phone, but even though it is a pretty good phone, the problem is I don't have a very good Android system, so I can't do live streams to YouTube. To be honest, that will be a good idea for me. Okay. It's all good here. I have a feeling that this song is also playing again. I may be wrong, but I have this strange feeling that sometimes music plays again and sometimes game plays another song. It's a real shame that soundtrack in American version is not as much satisfying as the European and Japanese one. Yeah, because they in America they didn't had feeder, they didn't had songs from other people who were making music. We don't have Death in Vegas, Aisha, popular track, and also we ain't got more tracks from popular Japanese soundtrack, just like I don't know, more like Kikasho songs. Okay. Okay, so there was no trouble. It was easy peasy race. I got another trophy, first place and stuff. Yay! Pretty good. Let's just say that these opponents were not such fast guys. Oh, CLK 55 was faster than Impreza and Lancer, but not as fast as me and two Skylines. To be honest about Impreza, I thought Boxer engines were much better than the V6 and V8 in Germany. Well, that's Gran Turismo. CLK might at least got much more horsepower than these ones. Okay, so we got only one track to go to the next area. So the last track from the area B is Tahiti Circuit, also known earlier as Tahiti Dirt Route 3. It was in Gran Turismo 2, it was in Gran Turismo 3 Beta. In Gran Turismo 2000 it was supposed to be called Tahiti Dirt Route 3, but it was changed to Tahiti Circuit. It was also used in Gran Turismo PSP, but it was a hidden track. It's a real shame because this is Probably this is much better than Tahiti Maze, which we will unlock soon. This is my favorite track, and I felt a little... I didn't feel so good that they cut this track from any other games, Gran Turismo games. Now they are making GT Sports, so that is something completely different than all these Gran Turismo games we had known earlier, Gran Turismo 6 and stuff. I am racing 4 laps with Impreza rally car prototype, and I am racing in a Toyota Corolla. It was pretty similar to this one that was driven by Carlos Sainz, but this is by some guy with second name Orior or something like that. So we are chasing the first place and gold trophy with Orior's car, which is almost similar to this one driven by Carlos Sainz in 1998, if I remember right. Also, Toyota Corolla was the first car I really liked much and always wanted to buy it. Not only NSX and any other Japanese cars. This Toyota Corolla is a very good car if you want to drive something fast. It steers pretty good, but it's also very good at cutting corners, at gaining speed and stuff. This is a very good car. I really like it. And Tahiti circuit is pretty good because it have difficult corners, it looks pretty good, and also it is a very nice track to race. These corners right here. It costs a lot of experience and time to learn basics of driving in this track. Maybe that's why I like it so much. Even though what was very funny, you actually saw after that corner we have a tarmac section, but there is a tree on the road. Also here we have a wall and right corner because probably there was supposed to be a tarmac section, a longer tarmac section, but it got cut. We have to steer right because straight there was a forest. Oops. This didn't work out so good. If I would have a chance, I will permanently go to Tahiti on holiday. You know, living in these little houses. Little wooden buildings, stuff. Sand. Sea or even ocean nearby to wash ourselves. Perfect place for holiday. At least for me. I don't know about any rules. Know the wild people here. Or something else. Okay. So here comes the third lap. Let's use this technique because it is pretty good at taking this corner. I really like that. That's why I was doing this like this. Okay. Ouch. That hurt. Okay. checkpoint number 2. Here we have checkpoint number 1, but on the reverse version of this track. Okay. Opponent is very far away from me. He has a very long distance to catch up. And here comes the final lap. That's a good method for taking this corner. You can take it fast and without any problems. The typical drifting techniques while you race in a rally track. Okay. Opponent is still losing his chances to take first speed off me, so I guess he don't have any chances. He lost. I won. That was a good drifting technique. No problem. I can just drive at low speed and still win. It was pretty good and pretty easy. Okay. We won the Area B class. So we unlocked the next area and also a few more cars for our collection. Let's see them. We have a reverse version of Swiss Alps and Trial Mountain, and also we got Deep Forest Raceway, Special Stage Route 5, Seattle Circuit, and very popular in very old Gran Turismo games, Test Course. Test Course. This is the game where Test Course is used as a normal racetrack. Yeah, this is pretty nice. And also, this was the time when this Test Course was not a driving park version. You know, back in 2004 they had an idea to create a driving park section. To be honest, I remember that there was supposed to be a Motegi track or something like that. Oh, we unlocked Lancia Delta HF Integrale, so I will use it. I will definitely use it on Swiss Alps. Also check the tarmac classes. Okay, we got this Mazda Roadster. We got also Audi TT 1.8T Turbo Quattro. Let's check Class A. Nothing. Class C, just to be sure. Nothing. So we just unlocked Audi TT and Lancia Delta. Okay, so I guess that's it. I finished the Area B and the next will be Area C. At least you know which tracks I will unlock, which tracks I will drive into. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. You can give thumbs up if you want, and I will see you next time, I guess.